Shrine Spinian, what's good, party masters? Sorry I've been away for a long time, and to make a long story short, my micro SD card fucked up, and the thing is, I could River City Girls, the game, the digital download of it was on that micro SD card. I still have the game file on the thing on my system, but the micro SD card screwed up, so there goes River City Girls. In the meantime, while I wait for some money to come in for myself or save up my money and get another micro SD card, let's do a small side let's play on the side, and that is CTR, one of my childhood favorite games. I'll go into why in a little bit. Let's jump into it. Again, I'm going to say this now. Sorry I've been away for so long. 2 months is not good for a video standard because of the reason of, well, life and how my current situation is set up, but I won't go into that. That's for another video and another time. But hey, I'm here now. I'm back. I'm stronger than ever, and I feel great. It feels good to be back, actually.
Presents a smashing blast from the past.
It sure as hell is.
Fasten your seatbelts for a Beanox recreation.
Hell yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and bandicoot of all ages, let's race like it's 1999. Alrighty. Man, I love CTR. This was the game that actually got me into go-kart racing when I was a kid. Uh-oh, CTR. Crash, grab the trophy. Crash Team Racing, Nitro Fuiled. Woohoo! Let's race. Alright. Oh, that was my practice file, the 30% one. Anyway, let's race. Shit, okay. Alright, to make a long story short, Nitro Fueled mode is where we can swap out characters, add customization to the go-karts, and everything else. Classic mode means we play it from beginning to end with one racer and one racer only. Just make it feel like it's like the original 1999. Well, let's go with Nitro Fuel mode, because I have a setup of 4 teams for the 4 areas. We have Team Hero, Team Bad Guy. We have Team Hero, Team Bad Guy, Team Nitro Squad, which I'll get into later of who they are. That's a little surprise for all of you. And we also have Team Side Character, and Team Sidekick. Well, Side Character, Sidekick team. I'll get into why I labeled it like that in a little bit. But anyway, let's start off with our favorite Orange Bandicoot. 3, 2, 1, go! Tick boom. You can press A when a bowling bomb is rolling to make it explode on the spot. Interesting. Actually, that's a tip. Actually, they don't tell you. That's something you could do back in the 1999 version of the game as well. Yeah. If you're playing on PlayStation, if you hit circle again while the bowling bomb is rolling, you can actually make it detonate right on the spot. It's kind of cool in a way. I'm going to be spitting out a lot of facts that that will become relevant here and there. Good lord, it's going to lag a little bit because of everything loading in. Race today. Trophy prize each track. Cool. A game? I don't mind pulling yourself together. Oh shit.
Greetings, creatures of this planet. I come to compete.
Huh?
So you pesky earth slugs like to race, eh? Well, I, nitrous oxide, am the fastest racer in the galaxy. I travel the stars looking for creatures to test my skills. It's a little game I call Survival of the Fastest. Here's the way we play. I challenge the best driver of your world to a race for the planet. If your driver wins, I'll leave your miserable little rock alone. But if I win, I will turn your entire globe into a concrete parking lot and make you my minions. Get ready to race for the fate of your planet.
Coco summarized it here. Hey, it's a penguin! Crash! Come on, man. This looks so cool. Hey, Aku Aku!
Welcome to the adventure area. You can travel around this area and practice your driving skills. The dots and stars on the map represent warp pads which lead to races. When they flash, it signifies they are open to play. To access a racetrack, drive into a warp pad that has an active warp vortex, and it will take you to the track's starting line. Finish the track in first place to win a trophy. As you collect more trophies, other tracks will unlock. Good luck, and drive fast.
Driving fast is what this Bandicoot loves to do. Woohoo! Alright, let's race. Where's our first race? Crash Cove. Alright, I'm down. The area we were just in is called Insanity Beach, which is kind of funny and reminiscent of the 1996 level that you first start off in the original Crash Bandicoot series. Yeah, it's actually called Insanity Beach. This is gonna get fun. Dude, I love this game. So, when I was growing up as a kid, CTR was my second game I ever had growing up as a kid. The first game I played as a young child that I first remember was Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage for the PS1. At the time, though, me and my sister already had a PS2, so since the PS2 was backwards compatible, we bought Spyro 2 and started playing it. It didn't take long for me to save up my allowance to buy CTR, and here we are now. Some of the characters will be wearing cosmetic stuff that is in the game, but I'll get into what those are later. At the moment, let's race! Yeah, baby! Oh, good lord, yes. This feels good. This is amazing. I love this game. Okay, so the thing is, the controls are as simplistic as it gets. Basically, how I'm power slide. What I'm doing first is called a power slide. You hit the R or you hit the right or left bumper, in a sense, depending on what game you're playing. But I'll just say it like that. What system you're playing, I'll say it like that. Then, when the meter at the bottom right fills up, hit the opposite button to boost. It depends on which. If you're holding the R, you hit L. If you're holding L, you hit R. Simple. So to drive is either the B, X, or A button, depending on what system you're playing. To use items is either A, circle, or B, depending. Again, I'm not going to go through all the systems, but I'm not trying best not to do that too much, but just bear with me. And the thing is, the more speed you have, the faster you go. No, TNT! Good. Okay, cool. Whenever you get a TNT crate on your head, start hopping immediately. React fast enough and it will fall off your head before it explodes. God dang it. This one I did for an example. See? Yeah! Oh, I love that animation where you see Crash just like, he didn't have that in the original, but since he has so much speed, he sticks out his tongue. I love it. Race 1 goes to Team Hero. Oh, I'll explain what this is later. That's one trophy win for Team Hero. Now, the thing is, the reason why I labeled it as teams is because this makes it a little bit more interesting to show off, like, all the different, show off the characters and everything else. Since CTR Nitro Fuel has a grand slew of new characters, ranging from the original to the classic, you can imagine how much fun this is gonna be. Good lord, this is gonna get epic. Come on, game, hurry up and load. If push comes to shove, I might be able to squeeze in 2 races of video, 4 races of video. Then I might record doing the boss later on. Because the thing is with this camera, I meant to do something with it, but I figured just wing it because it's been too long since I've done this. Crash does his classic crash dance from what is it? Actually, they didn't start giving him the crash dance, I think, until, what was it? 1998, when Crash 3 came out?
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
Sweet.
You can go faster through turns by power sliding. Press the power slide button while performing a hard turn.
It won't say what the button is, because unlike the original, like it was for PS1, but it would normally just say press the R1 button, R1 or L1 button, but it doesn't do that. So, before we continue, let's go to Customize. Let's switch the characters, and let's go for another member of Team Hero. Crash's little sister, Coco Bandicoot. And let's give her the color customization. Let's give the go-kart the color scheme it had in the original, which was pink. Alrighty, we're all set. Where are we now? Actually, I didn't read the level. Well, the race course itself is actually going to look pretty badass. I can say that much. With this being the remake, see, now, okay, not to bash on any other video game, and I don't mean to do this, but hey, SpongeBob for Battle for the Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. This is how you do a remake. You don't just add high-tech tech, add upgraded textures and all that. I know now I know I'm going to get a lot of fucking comments going like, Battle for the Bikini Bottom Rehydrated is still a good game. You didn't hate on it for that. Dude, they had the opportunity to get Clancy Brown and the voice actor for Murray Man back into the studio to do a re-recording of the scripts that were already in the game. What they did was a copy and paste of the game, and a lot of people got on IGN and GameSpot for that. Technically speaking, for once, I agree with IGN and GameSpot. It's not a remake. You just copy and pasted a game and just gave it upscaled graphics. That ain't a remake, man. This is a remake. I'm sorry to open up that can of worms, but I'm telling you the truth, man. I can disagree. Like, some of you can agree with me that that's not how you do a remake. Trust me, it isn't. Let's go! Welcome to Ruse Tube. Dude! I forgot, oh my god, yes, that looks so cool. I forgot that the characters have different trick jumps. So with Coco, whenever she does it, like, Crash sticks out his foot, Coco does like a split in midair, which is cool. Like, come on, man, you're taking both your feet off the accelerator and the brake, and you're landing with such precision. Then again, I won't go into. Me and my buddy. Oh, by the way, speaking of which, since I brought him up, if you guys would be so kind, and I can't believe I'm bringing this up now, but give a shout out in the comments and a happy birthday to my buddy DJ Fang. Today's his birthday, and I would love to see that in the comments section. Please do it. I would greatly appreciate it. I know he would too. Yeah, but me and my buddy Fang actually kind of dissected the concept of how the go-karts in CTR work. Basically, we're talking about nitro fuel powered go-karts with high-tech, with high-tech shock absorbers. And a little bit of high-tech hydraulics in order to cause them to jump like that. So it's really cool how me and my buddy Fang dissected the concept of this game to its core. Yeah, baby! 1 minute, 29 seconds. Who's the fastest? Excellent. Something like in the original, something they did in the original is that you can the camera will pan around to the different racers, and you can see how their animations are. And also, it shows some of the custom skins that they're wearing. I won't go into that, but I like the game is going to help me out by showcasing them themselves, alongside the custom cards and everything else that came with it. This game went through, CTR Nitro Fuel went through a massive haul of an update, events, and everything. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go look them up on YouTube. I recommend it. It's well worth the watch, and you'll be brought up to speed on why this game is like, this game needed a remake after being gone for about, considering my buddy Fang and CTR came out around the same year. So let's just say this game, CTR came out, I believe this was 2017 for the what is it? For the PS4 and for the PS4, and I think a year later for the 2018 for the PS4 and 2019 for the Switch and Xbox One port, because it was a PS4 exclusive only. So yeah.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
Nice. That's 2 to add to the list.
To get a turbo boost while power sliding, wait until the smoke from your exhaust turns black. Then press the power slide button. If you wait too long, you'll hear a backfire sound and miss your chance for a boost.
Yep. Also, by the way, again, I hate to say it again, but bow for the Bikini Bomb Rehydrated. I repeat, this is how you do it. This is how you do a remake. You get voice actors to come back and re-record some of the stuff, re-record the scripts that were already in the game. I'm sorry to keep bringing that up, but I swear to you, that game it's not that good. I know you can say, if you have too much nostalgia, if you're wearing your nostalgia glasses for that long, then I don't know what to say to you. Because there's a fine line between a remake, what a remake is, and what a cookie cutter is. That's right, I said it, and I'm not afraid to admit it. Anyway, next up on Team Hero to take over, we have Polar, who made his first debut in Crash 2, actually, Cortex Strikes Back. And the color scheme he uses is the color aqua for his go-kart. If you're wondering why I'm not using any of the other customizations, well, because I want to keep this because the game's already showcasing the customizations as it is on the other characters and the other racers. So I might as well just keep it classic with myself. And if you're wondering why I took the liberty of memorizing all the characters' colors of their go-karts, is because again, I played this game a lot as a kid. It boiled down to the point where I was able to memorize what character had what colored go-kart. I'm not even gonna lie to you on that. That's just how it works. It's kind of funny in a way, like. This game, a lot of people have a lot of games that are from their childhood near and dear to their heart. And this is actually, whether it be a game that's really good, like say this, GoldenEye, Conker's Bad Fur Day, or something, or a shitty game such as like Conker's Bad Fur Day, Live and Reloaded, or like something like The Last of Us Part 2. That's right, I said it. And a few others I won't go into. Oh, and Spiral Into the Dragonfly, that's another. That game is garbage to me. I do not care what anyone says. That game is just garbage. Anyway. Heads up, engine. And kaboom. I saw him. Oh, good God. That was almost a lucky shot. The AI's fighting back. Holy crap. Had enough of my BS. I think after dropping nitro boxes and all the other stuff on their heads, I guess a little bit of fighting back is necessary. Yeah! Go Polar! Man, this game, oh man. I kind of want to go go-kart racing now. I'm being honest, I kind of want to. I don't know why. This game is just... A lot of other racing games, in my opinion, inspired me to pick up wanted me to try, influenced my love for go-kart racing. This, Jack X, Combat Racing, Mario Kart, you name it. I just loved it. Jack X Combat Racing was just more of like, hey, let's take the concept of a racing game, crank it up to 20, and just see how far we can go with it. And it's like, huh. This is really fucking amazing! And batshit crazy! Oh, good lord. Oh, man. it's just like the color that they use, the paint that they use to color the characters with such great personality. On top of that, the voice acting is just, in my opinion, is really good. Considering like Jack X like has the original voice cast from like 2 and 3, and it's really good, and that shows like they were willing to call back the original cast members just to have them be like, hey, want to come back into the studio and record for a racing game? Yeah, of course they're not going to say no to that. It was fun. And that's what I love about voice acting in general. It's like you turn a simple concept, you turn a character that's on a piece of paper into a person just from your voice and your personality. Hey, I won! Haha! Excellent. Alrighty. Chalk another one up for team. This area is going to be Team Hero territory pretty soon. Oh man, this is really fun. I know I'm sounding a little bit I know like being overhyped and being over exaggerated was like just how I'm doing this. It just feels good to be back. Man, oh man, like I don't know what to say. Like I miss doing this. Recording YouTube videos is fun to me. I'm not doing it for fame, not doing it for glory. I'm doing it for the pure fun of it, baby. And that's how I always looked at it. Polar's animation actually upgraded from the original.
Congratulations.
That's trophy number 3.
Trophy.
Yes.
When you get a TNT crate on your head, start
Yeah, I already explained that one, Aku. No need. Alright. Before we get moving, let's go to the final member of Team Hero, Purah. Purah made his debut. Yeah, I know it may sound like, I know the meowing there sounds like a female. No, it is a he. Purah made his debut back in 1998 for for Crash Bandicoot 3, which is Crash